At the end of my review of Here Comes Peter Cottontail, I said that not only it was the first Easter special that Rankin completed, but later completed two more Easter specials during the 70s. Those two were the first Easter Rabbit from 1976 and this special from 1977, which I'll review to you now. That's right, this one is surprisingly regarded as a semi-sequel to a Christmas special from 1970 that I know deeply in my childhood, and as such, it shares many similarities with the earlier special. So let's not waste any time here, let's get to reviewing The Easter Bunny is Coming to Town. Special Delivery Kluger from Santa Claus is Coming to Town returns as a train engineer, but still a mailman, to answer questions concerning the origins of the Easter Bunny while reading the children's letters, such as why eggs are painted for Easter and who made the first jelly beans and chocolate bunny. Thus he tells the story of a little orphan rabbit named Sonny. Well, that's what the children of Kidville named him because he likes the sun. That's cute. The rabbit adopted as Kidville's official pet, later grown as a smart one-year-old leader of Kidville, makes plans with the children to get what they make to the outside world for what they need in exchange, including their eggs, with help from three queens of the chicken coop called the Andrews sisters. A year later, Sonny sets off to deliver his eggs to the other side of Big Rock Mountain. Along the way, he meets a friendly hobo named Hallelujah Jones who suggests him that he could sell his eggs in a gloomy dim-sum town called... town? Which is, if any children were born there, the whole family has to move away, under the laws of 7-year-old ruler King Bruce the Frail, who's being kept under wraps by his aunt, Lily Longtooth. So it is up to Sonny and his friends to come up with a plan to free him and bring the Easter joy to the town, including cheering up Gadzooks from a greedy, mean-spirited monster to a light-hearted, friendly bear with everyone after learning how to love himself before others can. Alright guys, get your catchphrases all ready. I mean, really, get them ready. Get your hands on your keyboards. Here we go. This special is a similarity to Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Say what?
You heard me right. It's a similarity to Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Do I hate it? Heck no. Do I think some are constantly funny about this Easter special? Absolutely. But I thought the special I was going to see was going to be a lot funnier, a lot child-friendly, and a lot more creative. Which is not to say this special doesn't have any of those similarities to the earlier special. I mean, it does. It has bits of those similarities. But for what I could see, for what I did saw, I just think this one's really mixed with the original Christmas special. Only this one's about the Easter Bunny. On a brighter note though, it's surprising that this is the second time Fred Astaire played both S.D. Kluger and the narrator since the first special. Like I said at the beginning, this shares the similarities with the same special as such, including the characters that have similar personalities than the original characters from the same one, like Sonny as Kris Kringle, the children of Kidville as the Kringle Elves, Hallelujah Jones as Topper, Gadzooks as the Winter Warlock, and Lily Longtooth as the Burgermeister Meisterburger, except for the Andrews sisters and Chugs. The only way I can describe about the Andrews sisters is that their personalities are almost similar to the Andrews sisters, except they're just chickens. With Chugs the Switch Engine, while a surprisingly good choice as a character in this special is, what I had to admit, a legitimately fun supporting character. His personality is like taking homages from the little engine that could, and sure he was all rusty after being put out for years at first and he was hired and had a new paint job, but for what's annoying is that throughout the special, his lines are repeated as he was riding along. I mean, just listen to him.
Easter's coming, Easter's coming, Easter's coming, Easter's coming. Lots of trouble, lots of trouble, lots of trouble, lots of trouble. Eggs and jelly beans, eggs and jelly beans, eggs and jelly beans, eggs and jelly beans.
Oh god, imagine if his repeated lines would get stuck in my head when I'm sleeping. It's almost annoying as compared to the annoying orange. Still, like any other Rankin special, the animagic stop motion's always top notch is what we expect from the studio, and as much as we admire the stop motion in Here Comes Peter Cottontail and others, sometimes it may have a few flaws in development though. The songs I've heard in general are nice, like any music from a Rankin special, especially this one. Out of all the songs in the special, the theme song by Fred Astaire in not only the opening, but also heard as a finale in the ending of the special. That alone is nicely offbeat like any other song. Overall, even if it's a similarity to the original holiday classic, this special is nicely legitimate for Rankin standards. Though some people may skip this special or recommend it to enjoy the earlier special instead, including me, it's still a surreal Easter treat from when we were children. It had a decent story, some legitimately fun characters, the animagic stop motion's always fun to look at, and the songs in general are still fun to listen. I'd say either you love this one or the earlier holiday special. It's regarded as a nice little semi-sequel for all Rankin Bass fans praise for. What more can I say? It's decent. This gives a 7 out of 10. Which, considering that the Easter corner is almost over, we have one more special I'll review until the final day of April. And who knows, maybe it'll be decent. I mean, come on, what's the next special I'll review? Bring it on.